Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that's on many of your minds: the Social Security payment schedule for March 2025. This isn't just a simple rundown of dates, oh no. We're going to uncover some fascinating quirks, surprising twists, and actionable strategies that could mean more money in your pocket and better financial management for you. Whether you're receiving Social Security retirement benefits, SSI, supplemental security income, or disability payments, this guide will help you navigate the schedule like a pro. Let's get started. The March 2025 payment schedule, key dates and surprises. First things first, let's break down the payment schedule for March 2025. But here's the twist: this isn't just a list of dates. We're going to explore why these dates matter, how they can impact your finances, and what you can do to make the most of them. Point 1. SSI payments, an early surprise. If you're an SSI recipient, you're probably used to getting your payment on the first of the month. But in March 2025, something unusual happens. March 1st falls on a Saturday. What does this mean for you? Well, the good news is that your payment will arrive early on Friday, February 28th. That's right, you'll get a head start on your March finances. Why this matters: getting your payment early can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's great to have that money sooner. On the other hand, you'll need to budget carefully to ensure it lasts until your next payment. We'll dive into strategies for this later. Point 2. Traditional Social Security payments, March 3 RD. For those who started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997, your payment will follow the traditional schedule. In March 2025, that means your payment will arrive on Monday, March 3rd. This early payment can be a blessing if you have bills due at the beginning of the month. Pro tip: if your major expenses are due later in the month, consider setting aside a portion of this payment to cover those costs. Planning ahead is key. 3. Birthday-based payments, a choreographed system for everyone else. Social Security payments are distributed based on your birth date. Here's how it breaks down for March 2025. Born between the 1st and 10th, your payment will arrive on Wednesday, March 12th. Born between the 11th and 20th, your payment is scheduled for Wednesday, March 19th. Born between the 21st and 31st, your payment will land on Wednesday, March 26th. Why this matters: these staggered payment dates can actually work to your advantage. For example, if you're born later in the month, you can use your February payment to cover early March expenses and then use your March payment to finish the month strong. It's all about timing and planning. The big surprise: a potential double SSI payment in November 2025. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Due to a unique alignment of dates, there's a strong possibility of a double SSI payment in November 2025. Yes, you read that right, 2 payments in 1 month. Here's how it works. Normally, SSI payments are made on the first of the month. However, if the first falls on a weekend or holiday, the payment is moved to the last business day of the previous month, in November 2025. The first falls on a Saturday, so the payment will be made on Friday, October 31st. But wait, there's more. The December payment is also affected because December 1st is a Monday. This means you'll receive your November payment on October 31st and your December payment on November 29th. Why this matters: this rare occurrence gives you an extra payment in November, which can be a huge financial boost. Whether you use it to pay off debt, build your savings, or treat yourself to something special, this is an opportunity you won't want to miss. Strategies for maximizing your payments. Now that we've covered the dates, let's talk about how you can make the most of your Social Security payments. Whether you're receiving your payment early, late, or even twice in 1 month, these strategies will help you stay on top of your finances. Point 1. Budgeting for early payments. If you're an SSI recipient getting your March payment on February 28th, you'll need to plan carefully to ensure that money lasts until your next payment. Here's how: create a detailed budget, list all your essential expenses for March, such as rent, utilities, and groceries. Allocate your February payment to cover these costs. Set aside savings. If possible, set aside a portion of your early payment for unexpected expenses. This can help you avoid financial stress later in the month. Avoid impulse spending. It's tempting to splurge when you get your payment early, but try to stick to your budget. Remember, this money needs to last, too. Leveraging mid-month payments. If your payment arrives on March 12th, 19th, or 26th, you can use this timing to your advantage. Here's how. For March 12th payments, use your February payment to cover early March expenses, and then use your March payment to tackle savings goals or pay down debt. For March 19th payments, this mid-month payment can serve as a financial pick-me-up. Use it to cover any expenses that arise in the second half of the month. For March 26th payments, think of this as a grand finale for your March finances. Use it to finish the month strong and set yourself up for success in April. Point 3. Making the most of a double SSI payment. If you're lucky enough to receive a double SSI payment in November 2025, here are some ways to make the most of it. Pay down debt. Use the extra payment to tackle high-interest debt, such as credit card balances or personal loans. This can save you money in the long run and improve your financial health. Boost your savings. Consider putting the extra payment into an emergency fund or savings account. Having a financial cushion can provide peace of mind and protect you from unexpected expenses. Invest in your future. If you're in a good financial position, use the extra payment to invest in your future. This could mean starting a business, going back to school, or saving for a down payment on a home. Give back. If you're financially secure, consider using some of the extra money to support a cause you care about or help someone in need. Giving back can be incredibly rewarding. What to do if your payment is delayed? While the Social Security Administration strives to make payments on time, delays can happen. If you don't receive your payment when expected, here's what you should do. 1. Don't panic. Delays are often resolved quickly. Stay calm and take proactive steps to address the issue. Point 2. Check your account. Sometimes, payments are deposited without notification. Check your bank account or contact your financial institution to confirm. Point 3. Contact the SSA. If your payment is significantly delayed, contact the Social Security Administration. They can provide information about the status of your payment and help resolve any issues. Point 4. Have a backup plan. It's always a good idea to have an emergency fund to cover essential expenses in case of a payment delay. The importance of an emergency fund. Speaking of emergency funds, let's take a moment to emphasize how important they are. Whether you're dealing with a delayed payment, an unexpected expense, or a financial emergency, having a safety net can make all the difference. Start small. If you don't already have an emergency fund, start by setting aside a small amount each month. Even $20 or $50 can add up over time. Set a goal. Aim to save enough to cover 36 months' worth of essential expenses. This may seem daunting, but every little bit helps. Automate your savings. Consider setting up automatic transfers to your savings account. This makes it easier to build your emergency fund without thinking about it. Real-life scenarios. Putting it all together to help you apply these strategies, let's walk through a few real-life scenarios. Scenario 1. Sarah's early payment. Sarah is an SSI recipient who will receive her March payment on February 28. Here's how she can make the most of it. Budget for March. Sarah lists her essential expenses for March, including rent, $800, utilities, $150, and groceries, $300. She allocates her February payment to cover these costs. Set aside savings. Sarah sets aside $100 from her early payment for unexpected expenses. Avoid impulse spending. Sarah resists the urge to splurge and sticks to her budget, ensuring her money lasts until her next payment. Scenario 2. David's late payment. David receives his Social Security payment on March 26. Here's how he can leverage this timing. Use February's payment for early March. David uses his February payment to cover rent and utilities due at the beginning of March. Allocate March's payment for savings. When his March payment arrives, David uses it to make an extra debt payment and boost his emergency fund. Finish the month strong. David feels confident knowing he set himself up for success in April. Scenario 3. Maria's double SSI payment. Maria is thrilled to receive a double SSI payment in November 2025. Here's how she plans to use it. Pay down debt. Maria uses the extra payment to pay off a high-interest credit card balance. Boost her savings. She puts $500 into her emergency fund. Treat herself. Maria sets aside $100 to enjoy a nice dinner with friends, celebrating her financial progress. The March 2025 Social Security payment schedule offers unique opportunities to take control of your finances. Whether you're receiving your payment early, late, or even twice in 1 month, the key is to plan ahead and make informed decisions. By understanding the schedule, budgeting wisely, and leveraging these payments to your advantage, you can achieve greater financial stability and peace of mind. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. The Social Security Administration is there to help, and there are countless resources available to guide you. So take charge of your finances, stay informed, and keep diving deep into the world of personal finance. Your future self will thank you.